we definitely deserve European football. It was a shame that we didn't do it ourselves, and because it was in our hands, obviously, after the amazing result against United here. But forget all that now. We got in, which is great. Thank you, Jesse Lingard, if you're watching. Good man. He's welcome in East London anytime. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the draw, seeing who we get. Nice little away day, and then obviously into the group stage hopefully, and some more games, and see how far we can go. Hopefully it's going to help us secure some decent signings in the summer as well. The fact that we're playing European football, so it's all looking good.
You obviously were part of the Europa League and saw the games we had earlier in the season. What do you think the team would have learned from that experience?
Yeah, I think it'd be a great experience, especially for some of the youngsters that played. I mean, I went out to Andorra where we beat them 1-0, and it was obviously a long process. We had the 3 qualifying games, 2 legs each one. So it pretty much took up our pre-season. The fact that we went out actually, I think, worked in our favour last season, because it meant that when we hit our first game of the season against Arsenal, we were super fit. We've been playing competitive football, unlike the other clubs. So, and as a result, obviously, we beat Arsenal. We had some great scouts at the start of the season. But this year, we want to do obviously better. We want to actually be a part of the proper tournament and see how far we can go. And I think the guys that got a little taste of it last year is going to help them. I think people like Dimitri Payet, who've played in the tournament before, are going to know exactly what it entails. And hopefully, if we get some new signings that maybe have played in it before, then we'll be a squad that can hopefully cope with it, to the best of our ability, and we'll just to see how far we go.
From the fans' point of view, you said you're out in Andorra. Fantastic for them, isn't it? They'll be eagerly awaiting what country they're going to go and visit.
I actually think obviously the Champions League is the pinnacle, but Europa League has one thing over the Champions League, which is when you go Champions League away days, you're going to the same cities over in Madrid, you go in Milan, you're going to Munich, which is great. Once you've done it, you've done it. And what I think Europa League offers is a chance to go to countries you probably never would have gone to otherwise. I never would have gone to Andorra. It's 36 degrees out there. It was an absolute dream. I loved it. So if we get to go to some more places like that, places that I think West Ham fans should want to go and see. I've had other experiences in my job. I got to go to a football match in Bosnia, which was an amazing, completely different type of atmosphere and sort of fandom over there. And we're going to hopefully get to go and see some areas like that in this Europa League campaign. So I think it's brilliant.
And the chairman says, why can't we go and win it? Do you agree with that?
100%. Why can't we go in it? I think that it seems like in the early transfer activity and bids we're making and stuff, we're looking to get some big names. We're looking to add to the squad and make it the sort of squad that can go and win a competition like that. I think if we take it seriously and we give it, the due diligence it deserves, I think our squad probably needs a few more names to cope with. Obviously, a lot of people talk about the Premier League and Europa League challenge, a lot of fixtures. But if we can cope with that and get good teams out every week, there's no reason why we can't do really well.